I am live. Welcome to Third Eye Visions. That's right, it's Open Discussion Monday. And the music in the background has been provided by my man, King OJ. Check this out, y'all. Y'all looking for some music that y'all want to put behind y'all when y'all speak, or just any type of music that's not copywritten? This is the man, King OJ. I want to thank you so much for providing me with this music and lots of other free music. That's right. Third Eye Visions today. Speak your mind. Talk about what's on your mind. Let it go. Whatever it is you want to talk about. My name is Anthony Parker, where we motivate the blind, stimulate your mind, and welcome all kind. Look, please, y'all, please continue to subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Like, share, comment. I want to thank the new subscribers. I really do. I finally reached that mark, man, and I'm on the move to other goals that I'm set for myself. A bit under the weather, y'all, but I'm gonna try to make it through. That's not you I was concerned. I'm supposed to be here, rain, sleet. Let me get this right quick. Hold on. Right in the middle. People disturb me right in the middle of live. That's how I do. So it's so hood. I'm so ghetto. Speaking of ghetto, did y'all check out the last video that I posted about whether or not people of color really think like this? And think like this, I'm talking about a specific thing. And in order for you to know what it is I'm talking about, you need to go check it out. Very interesting. It has raised some eyebrows. So check this out, y'all. I'm going to be on here for a minute. If nobody jumps on here, I'm going to bail out. Because this is Open Discussion Monday for you. Allow you a chance to come on and share whatever it is you wish to talk about. Now, anything y'all want to talk about, let me know. I'll be glad to share it with y'all. First of all, how was y'all's weekend? Oh, what was I talking about? Oh, the subscribers. I want to thank my new subscribers. I finally reached my goal. Finally reached that goal, and now I'm on the move to set another goal for this channel. And it's been wonderful, man. It's been a great ride with the help of various YouTube channels collabing. Coming on and sharing their ideas along with me and assisting me in the things that they wish to assist me with. I'm so happy for it. I'm happy. Thanks for those subscribers. Now, did your team win over the weekend? Well, I was supporting Kansas. No, I'm not Kansas City. I was supporting. I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan, but I wanted to see if my man Joe Burrow was going to do anything this weekend. Unfortunately, they lost to the Chiefs. Was it the Chiefs? They lost to Cincinnati. Lost to somebody. Put in the comments, because I'm like, man, I'm just full of all kind of information and stuff. But nevertheless, they did lose. And also the Saints beat the Bucks with Tom Brady's debut at the he was defeated by Drew Brees. 34-23. You know, he moved from New England, in which they were victorious with their new quarterback, Cam Newton. So I guess go Saints. I'm not a Saints fan. Again, Cowboys fans. As we move to talk about Mike McCarthy lost in the in a NFL opener against the Rams, 20-17. I didn't check out the game, but it was a heartbreaker. They said he wanted to, instead of go for the field goal, he went for the tried to go for the touchdown, and undoubtedly he did not make it. So hopefully next week they will be on the winning side. So go Cowboys, go Cincinnati. I want to say the Kansas City Chiefs that Cincinnati play, or whoever. God, what's your man? I can't. The Chargers, San Diego Chargers. While we're on that same note of football, Trump tells a crowd during a rally in Nevada, Las Vegas, that football is boring as hell. So I guess he was is a big football fan, and he found the time to voice his opinion about how he feels about football. This is Open Discussion Monday, y'all, where we discuss whatever it is we wish to talk about. Sorry I couldn't come on early because of situations, but I'm here trying to allow you the opportunity to just get your mind off of blindness and just focus on trending topics, because even though this channel was founded on visual impairment, blindness, things of that nature, try to show a bit of diversion, come up with something different to get your mind off of that. There's supposed to be an unforgettable look at the life of Chad Boseman. There's a commemorative issue in the magazine, the Weekly Entertainment Weekly. They're going to talk about him, continuously talk about Chad Boseman, who was the individual who died a couple of weeks ago from the movie Black Panther. They're going to do it, they've already put out an issue on him, a commemorative issue, so you better get your copy. Talks about a star with a beautiful heart. Rest in peace, Chad Boseman. Studies show that your risk for COVID can increase if you eat this type of food before you do what needs to be done. Anybody out there who eats salmon, S-A-M-O-N, salmon, prepackaged salmon, they said that there's a certain temperature that they're supposed to keep the salmon. I think it's below 39 degrees, whatever, when the trucks bring in the food. There's a possibility from different countries. There's a possibility that the virus, if it's not cared for properly, can remain intact for up to 8 days. It can live on the fish surface, or the surface of the fish, but does not affect the fish itself. So when you do get the salmon, make sure you practice safe precautions in terms of washing it, rinsing it off, using gloves if necessary, whatever. Take the precautionary measures. But I said this to say that that was one of the studies that was taken to show that many people who may eat packaged salmon to definitely be careful. Okay, be careful. This is Open Discussion Monday. What I'll do next week, man, is I'll post the link so that people can get on, Chris. As a matter of fact, man, how's your son doing right now? This is Chris Williams, man, from C-Dub. And I keep forgetting the name of your channel, but he does have a YouTube channel out. But in the meantime, y'all may want to check out his Facebook group. Give me the name of your Facebook group where I'll promote that, even though it's not promotional time Sunday. But Chris Williams, man, how are you doing, man, with your son? But that's what I'll do next week. So definitely, y'all, package. Take care of yourself when definitely eating this packaged salmon. Let's see. If y'all interested in sci-fi movies, well, you better check out this sci-fi movie. And it's dealing with I gotta tell my little boy, he definitely loves this. It's dealing with oh my god, it is dealing with zombies. I'm sorry, and it's going to leave on the 17th of September, and the name of the movie it's entitled. Let me get my notes right. One such movie is entitled Train to Busan, which was released in 2017. It's a remake thanks to South Korea. They remade the movie, and they're going to show it this week. I think should be the last week. So if you like sci-fi movies, Train to Busan is a movie that you might want to check because it's dealing with zombies. As I mentioned earlier, my little boy definitely loves zombies. The Walking Dead, things like that. I don't know why. Okay, well, man, y'all pray for Chris, this little boy, man. I don't want to put his business out what happened, but just pray for him and whatnot, man. Pray for a speedy recovery, man, because I know how it is. I got a little boy, and definitely I pray to God nothing happens to him. So my prayers are with you, Chris. Okay, yeah. Make sure y'all check out Dub's Blind Life. That is CDUB apostrophe S Blind Life. CDUB apostrophe S Blind Life. This is Open Discussion Monday. My name is Anthony Parker. A bit under the weather, as I mentioned earlier, but I'm here to share whatever it is I want to talk about. Tropical Storm Sally is crawling through the Gulf and can possibly turn into a Category 2 by the time it reaches New Orleans. And I just got an update recently that it is now considered a storm. Oh my God. I hope this is no repeat of Katrina. But close windows where? Okay. Let me close my window, she said. Hold on, y'all. Let me close the window. Okay. What about now? Let me know now. But yeah, Tropical Storm Sally is in the Gulf right now, man, and I think tomorrow it is expected to reach New Orleans. So, man, I'm hoping that it doesn't turn into nothing dangerous. Okay, thank you. Also, we can talk about there are 35 potential viruses in human trials across the world, and countries are making plans for how this is going to be used. China says that instead of giving the government, I guess, states that instead of giving trials to everyone, why not just give it to the frontline workers first? Because they're the ones that are out there. That does make sense. So I'm hoping they come with a vaccine pretty soon, man, because this is getting out of hand. So there's 35 potential coronavirus vaccines in human trials across the world, and countries are making plans for how they are to be dispersed or how to be used. Okay, thank you. There is a video out that Trump claims that Nevada's Democratic governor could, here we go, he playing the blame game, rig the election. Why don't this president, you all's president, do the right thing, take it on the chin. If you lost, you lost, and stop blaming But I guess it's hard for him to do that because of some of the stories that his families have depicted him um, as being a whiner, as being a predator, as being just a lot of bad things. So he's always finding ways to blame people. And this, uh, which he was at a rally a couple of days ago, as a matter of fact, this weekend in Nevada, he chooses to make that particular statement. Historic wildfires have been raging across California, at least 24 dead thus far, and about 3.3 million acres of have been destroyed right now. 29 major wildfires still burning, also in Oregon and Washington. So I have some friends. The California government states that this could be attributed to the climate crisis. I have some friends that are on the West Coast, man. So I'm praying for them, and I hope that they are, they come out this thing unscathed or unblemished, and I pray for everyone else who's involved or who's on the West Coast and is experiencing this, man. This is one of the major wildfires, some of the major wildfires that have happened since I've been living, man. I've heard about the wildfires on the West Coast, but this is unlike any other. And as I mentioned a couple of weeks ago, I just recently found out how they actually are created, man, by lightning strikes or by people being careless. There are talks right now about possibly trying to take different precautionary measures in terms of the way people's houses are going to be built now, and look at some of the parks and see if they can do something about that, because where there's wood, there's the potential the potential for fires to catch these particular places and set them afire. So I'm hoping that they're going to make some type of changes, because that's a bad thing. Again, we are come on, y'all want to talk about something? Let me know. Don't just listen. Make sure you hit the like button also, man. I probably sound some bad. This is Open Discussion Monday, where you can let off some steam, talk about whatever you wish you want to talk about. The popular sharing app TikTok has now partnered up with, I guess it's another organization, another group called ORACLE, Oracle, in the United States, to satisfy the Trump administration's national security concern and keep this app within the United States. Remember, there were talks about banning TikTok. Well, they've now reached an agreement where they're going to partner with this particular company, and I'm hoping everything will be hunky-dory. Y'all will be able to have your TikTok. What else? A journalist, and I'm not going to name his name, said this Monday, he was shocked when he learned that Trump possessed the specific knowledge that could have saved lives in this pandemic. He stated that he found out, Trump did, about the briefing from his national security about around January the 28th. And he did not share this on his State of the Union address, where there's over 4 million people, on February the 4th. So that's the individual who Trump had did an interview with. And he claimed that in the interview, he found out that Trump knew a great deal of information that he had withheld from the public. So you figure. Biden holds a 5-point lead. Oh my God! In a new national poll. I guess this race is getting. Well, it's not. I guess, but this race is tightening, and I don't know if it may be in some of the major states that he holds this lead, but Biden holds a 5-point lead in a new national poll that they have out now. Here we go again. Definitely had no idea. Well, I didn't want to really. I was hoping to not comment on this, but it has reared its ugly head again. Georgia deputy fired for beating a black man. This happened Friday during a traffic stop in Georgia, Clayton County. The individual was a passenger, and they stopped him because of a broken tail light. It was reported that he and his girlfriend was riding along with someone else after they had dropped off a rental car, and they were stopped. And that's when everything transpired. And the bad thing about it, again, they had his son in the back seat of the car, and he witnessed this. Girlfriend says that the individual is now traumatized. I heard the video, y'all, and I heard how this individual's girlfriend was screaming for his life, stated that he was under 2 deputies begging for his life. They were beating him, punching him. One of the officers claimed that the gentleman had bit him on the hand, and that, was for, I guess, I don't know, that was for one of the reasons why they were beating him so bad. But they said it was a hell of a beating. The guy is now in custody in Clayton County Jail. So if y'all want to read out more about that, y'all definitely go check that out. Good afternoon to my man, Patriot in the Dark. What do you have to talk about today, man? What's on your mind? But yeah, another case again where black man's beaten, children in the back seat. Now this child becomes traumatized, probably scared of the cops now. Child probably every time he pictures this, he is frightened. So I'm not gonna, with these topics, I'm not gonna go delve into too much. You definitely have to go and read for yourself and check it out. Here's one thing that Trump and Biden agrees upon. There was they both condemned the ambush shooting of 2 deputy sheriffs in California. So I guess over the weekend there was 2 deputies who were ambushed, and I don't know if they were killed. I need to do check it out. And they definitely agree that this was definitely wrong. Trump dismisses the fact that he dismisses the fact that he called the people in the military weak and losers. So apparently there was a book that was written by a young man in which Trump again talks about certain things. If this is true, this is alleged, that he talks about the military, called them weak. Now, I did hear him speak upon John McCain, and everybody knows who he is. He definitely did call him a loser. So here he's trying to, clean his slate, come forth, and he mentioned that this did not happen. He did not say that. There are a lot of people that are on his side that state that he did not say this, but there are definitely sources by a particular journalistic magazine states that they have their facts together and they can definitely prove it. So one of these days it'll all come out in the ocean, in the water. If you are Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, there's going to be a reunion on HBO. There's going to be an HBO special where they're going to be reunited. I never was a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air fan. So, yeah. I just that's what I just mentioned. Well, let me get this last thing out the way, and then we'll come back to New England Patriots beat Miami. Y'all sports fans, 21. Correct me if I'm wrong. 21-11. And I say that to say that kudos to Cam Newton. He has a new home now, and they said he's looking good, man. 21-11. They beat Miami, the Miami Dolphins, that is. So they're 1-0. Tom Brady is 0-1. Now getting back to what you were saying, yes, I did mention. I hear that. I didn't, if you can give me the skinny on that, I'll be glad to go more into detail. But I mentioned that Trump and Biden this was one of the things that they did agree upon. They definitely condemned this. You said it was 2 sheriffs murdered in Compton. What happened, if you may? Are you referring to the now right now? Are you referring to the statement that Trump made in reference to the military? Now, you said about the witnesses. Okay. Man, you're very knowledgeable, man. I would like to definitely get you on here, man. But yeah, getting back to the sheriff. What actually happened in that incident? We're speaking with Patriot in the Dark right now. I appreciate your feedback, man, because it's like people like you who definitely comment and definitely participate in Open Discussion Monday is what is keeping this thing going for me, because if not, I would cut it short a long time ago. So I appreciate the love, man. I appreciate the support. Those who don't want to comment, hit the like button. So yeah, what happened with the sheriffs being killed? I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see what he's talking about. Meantime, you all, I definitely have open discussion every Monday. I try to parent. On Fridays, I have something for the parents, blind parents, and I have promotional time Sunday, which I did yesterday. Did I do it yesterday? Man, I don't even remember. Yeah, I did it, but I deleted it from some of my groups. So that's where we at right now, man. I'll be on here for about 10 more minutes. Whatever y'all want to talk about, we can definitely do that. Third Eye Visions, where we motivate the blind. What's up? Let me see. Any sports fans out there? Did your teams win over the weekend? I definitely find the topic that about Trump's dismissing his call about the U.S. troops as being losers. I really do. I know I wasn't there. I don't have the facts, but I really do believe that he said that. Because, like I said, I remember the remarks in which he said about John McCain, and I was floored. So, yeah, thanks. Oh yeah, the 9/11 deal, man. What were y'all doing? What were y'all doing during that time, the 9/11, man? I could definitely remember, and they did a great commemoration to the fallen soldiers, to everyone that had helped during the time, the cops, the firemen, civilians. I definitely remember that time. Yeah, and it will forever be planted in my mind. So rest in peace. Thank you to all the people who have passed on during that September 11th, and they're going to always do a commemoration for that, and they should never, ever, ever forget that. So, well, that's what it is, y'all. I appreciate the love and support. I'm about to bounce, see if I can get some sleep before I go to my next place. I love y'all, man. Tell people about this Open Discussion Monday. And I'm out.